Hello and welcome to Cboe Volatility 411 for Friday. My name is Dan Deming and I'm with KKM Financial. Expiration day today and we're seeing a muted reaction. Now we didn't see too much in the SPX this morning, but now we are seeing the markets giving up some ground intraday, and with that we're seeing the VIX up. VIX around the 1440 level, up on the day. We are seeing it well off the lows from yesterday of 1331. I want to point out though the futures spread, we talked about it last week and we continue to see that evolve this week where we're seeing it widen, now 90 cents between the November and December futures. And again, I think when you look at the pricing of some of the vol ETNs based off those futures, you're seeing it impact those vol ETNs this week as we see that futures curve widening, more premium being held in that December future relative to the November future. Looking at realized volatility, I want to point that out. It has come in a little bit this week, but not too dramatically. If you look at the VIX cash, really it's hovering right around the 30-day realized volatility. So the market, I think, is accounting for some of the risk premium possibly coming out of the market, particularly when you saw the tone in the U.S.-China situation change last week, and it hasn't changed too much dramatically this week. So again, I think that's part of the reason why we're seeing the VIX cash here at the lower end of the range. Looking at VVIX, measure of implied volatility in the VIX options, that's at the low end of the range for the week as well. Staircasing down this week as, again, the market is getting through some of these items and we're seeing earnings coming out and not too much of a volatile reaction to those to this point. So VVIX right around the 91 level. Activity in the VIX, today, November call activity. That's where the action is, the front month call activity at and out of the money calls. You can start at the 16 strike and go all the way to the 28 strike. And you're seeing consistent action, I should say, all the way up the line there on those at and out of the money calls. Next week, I want to point out, Mike Palmer talked about this yesterday, 5-week expiration. So keep that in mind, VIX players, as we move through this expiration cycle. It's a 5-weeker this time, expiration after SPX expiration next month. Also, we have Brexit vote over the weekend. That definitely can influence the vol structure going into Monday, as well as earnings in full swing next week. So I think those are the factors that you want to look at as we move into next week.